Check 1 2, check 1 2, mic check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2, mic check 1 2 1 2.
What you talking about?
I should make it look, I should make it look. Give me some back, bitch, I make it hot. I know how to take a loss, wet dog. Boy, I shake it off. I been in this shit with my back against the wall. I still told the quarterback to throw my ass the ball. It don't matter if that motherfucker 8 feet tall. I was running when they taught me how to call. I'm go deep, ain't no mama do it for me. Underdog, you already know this movie story. Go deep, they ain't do it for me. Underdog, you already know the story. I'm a beast, boy. All these other imitators decoys. I'ma run it fit, I'm going deep, boy. They could go for 2, I go for 3, boy. Told her mama die before I sleep, boy. Good night. Well, I ain't coming down. Shit be looking like a marathon around the town. Hot boy, got them thinking that it's summer now. This gon' be a bumpy ride, bitch. Better buckle down. I should make it look. Give me some back, bitch. I make it hot. I know how to take a look. Wet dog. Boy, shake it off.
Tell me what you think I'm about to do, though. When they put my back against the wall, I go sumo. The way I'm kicking cool, though, you would think I know judo. You better watch your fingers when you come around a blue nose. You know. Go big.
Ain't no mama do it for me. Underdog, you already know this movie story. Go big. They ain't do it for me. Underdog, you already know the story.
You give me curse, I'll reverse it like it's Uno. See, this ain't the first, I stay alert, I'm never neutral. Head on a swivel, hound dog with the sniffles. I know life is unpredictable and I am not invincible. Curtis, don't be sensitive, bitch is about the principle. Your life can spin the block on you shortly after a miracle.
What you
Man, shut up, that's a rip. Watch me shake off these L's like a dog do the ticks trick.
I should make it look. Give me some back, bitch, I make it hot. I know how to take a loss, wet dog. Boy, shake it off.
And I'm out shit, you know, ain't numero uno. She saved me under Cujo, then Uber X the culo. I'm playing, I be staying out the way, don't need your kudos. My catalog is ludicrous and make they ass move ho. Ooh.
Go deep, ain't no mama do it for me.
Yeah.
Underdog, you already know this movie story.
Yeah.
Go deep, they ain't do it for me.
Yeah.
Underdog, you already know the story.
I'm an idol in the field, had to cultivate the skill. I control my fate, decided dropping diamonds was ideal. I'm guy behind this fly talk, leave a DJ in my wheel. In the 9 with all my canines, trying to add ice to my grill. She don't CCA appeal, she gon' get there eventually. Overall of your century, yeah, I ball like an MVP overall in my city. Got a cause and that energy, I don't pause for a minute. Ain't for the top, that's that Kennedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Playoffs, Game 3 in this final best-of-7 series. The Anaheim Fucks looking to salvage this series versus the red-hot San Jose Snipes. San Jose on the ropes for the entire Game 2, came back late to win with 11 seconds left in the third period. Huge deflating defeat for the Anaheim Fucks, but they're looking to bounce back here in Game 3. If they lose tonight, it's all but academic. The Snipes will go on to win. But let's head down to the ice and get this huge pivotal Game 3 underway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your mother's hotbox here in sweaty San Jose, California, the home of the Snipes. looking to take a stranglehold in this series here in Game 3. Jack Eichel, Sidney Crosby will take the faceoff at center ice. Let's get this Game 3 underway. Faceoff won by San Jose. Pavelski will go ahead and dump it in. Pavelski looking for his first championship with San Jose, both real life and in the digital world. Kept in by the Snipes. Centering pass for Pavelski, takes a shot, glove saved by Markstrom. And we'll get a whistle. 18:42 left here in the first period, no score. Face off back in the Anaheim zone. Top line stay out, Eichel and Crosby. Face off is won by the Snipes. Pavelski backhand save, rebound goes wide. Pavelski to Tkachuk up front. Thinks twice of it, gets it back to Weegar. Weegar takes a shot. Redirected and goes wide. San Jose on the full pressure. Weegar shoots, he scores from the point, just tipped off of the blocker of Markstrom. And just like that, the fans here cooking in your mother's hot box. It's getting sweaty and yeasty here. Just off the paddle of Markstrom and in. And off to a hot start are the red-hot San Jose Snipes. 6-1 so far in the playoffs. Have yet to lose a game in this series. Eichel and Crosby will remain out. Top line's out for both teams. Face-off won by Anaheim. Sider. Sider for Crosby. It's poked off. Taken by McAvoy. McAvoy for Weegar. Weegar with the opening goal in this contest. Matthew Tkachuk for Eichel. Eichel pass broken up by Crosby. Retreating is Ekholm. Ekholm will serve it up for Crosby. Crosby in the zone with Stamkos. Stamkos gets it for Sider. Up for Crosby. Crosby's backhand goes wide. Recovered by Stamkos up front. Shot off the post. Brodin back for Crosby for Sider. Sider's slap shot. Held on to by Hill. 15:06 left here in the first period. Face off back in the San Jose zone. Going to be Scheifele and Reinhart. Face off won by the Snipes. Pietrangelo. Up for Zuccarello. Zuccarello centering pass for Brady Tkachuk. It's broken up, taken by Zibanejad. Zibanejad all alone on the breakaway. Zibanejad shoots! Saved by Hill. Great look there by Zibanejad. The other way come the Snipes. Brady Tkachuk. One-time blast by Zuccarello. Goes wide. Brodin up for Pionk. Pionk, he's hit off the puck. Recovered by Zuccarello in the zone. Zuccarello. Centering pass for Tkachuk. Tkachuk shot, save, rebound, picked up by Brodin. Recovering is Reinhart, but turned over. Taken by Pietrangelo. Drop pass for Schenn. Shot is blocked. Up for Tkachuk. Back for Zuccarello. For Pietrangelo. Blast from the point, covered by Markstrom. And we'll get a whistle with 11:58 left here in the first. Snipes up by 1. He's sure Andrew will take the face-off. Face-off won by the Snipes. Roy's shot is blocked by Ekholm. Ekholm up for Horvat. Horvat waiting for help. Gets it for Jarvis. Jarvis shot. Just went into the traffic. Fed up for Braden Schenn. Braden Schenn. Gets into the corner for Heischer. Heischer shot. Sharp angle. Unable to hold on as Markstrom comes out for Schenn. Back for Heischer. Heischer for Roy. Roy shot. Glove down by Markstrom. And we'll get a whistle with 10:01 left here in the first. Snipes win the faceoff. They get full pressure. First goal coming off of full pressure. Giroux and Heischer will take the faceoff. Faceoff won by the Snipes, and they'll go on full pressure. Weegar for McAvoy. For Lindholm, shot saved by Markstrom. Rebound picked up by Ekholm, up for Sider. Sider unable to clear it. Full pressure will remain. Turned over by Giroux, and tripping is going to be the call. It's going to be Lindholm. Elias Lindholm with tripping with 9 minutes left here in the first. Anaheim going on the first power play of this game. Huge game 3. Anaheim looking to answer. Heischer and Reinhardt will take the faceoff. Faceoff is won by Anaheim. Zibanejad for Stamkos. Zibanejad's shot from the point goes wide, but recovered. Taken by Stamkos. Stamkos shot saved by Hill. A couple of good looks there for Anaheim, but Hill will hold on. 8:44 remains here in the first. Excuse me, I'm trying to get a little ahead of myself. Schenn and Reinhardt power play for Anaheim. Faceoff won by Anaheim. Zibanejad. Pass is broken up. Taken by Foegele. Foegele for Pietrangelo for McAvoy. McAvoy will go ahead and clear it the length of the ice. 1:20 left on the power play. Miller up for Reinhardt. Up for Zibanejad. Zibanejad, he's hit off neutral zone, but recovered by Crosby. Battling for it. Won by Stamkos. Stamkos up for Crosby. Anaheim on the power play. Crosby shot is blocked. Dribbles in on Hill, and he'll cover it up. 7:50 left here in the first. Anaheim remains on the power play. 47 left. Giroux and Heischer. Faceoff is won by the Snipes. Weegar. Weegar with the lone goal in this game so far. Up for Heischer. We'll go ahead and clear it off the glass. Taken by Svechnikov up for Jarvis. Jarvis, he's hit off. Recovered by Svechnikov. Giroux up front. Shot was blocked. The puck will come back in the San Jose zone. Same lines remain now. Giroux and Heischer will take the face-off. 20 seconds remains on the power play. Face-off is won by the Snipes. Coyle. Coyle for Weegar. Weegar will go ahead and clear it out. And that's going to do it for the man advantage. We're back at even strength. Kept in, though, by the Snipes. Heischer. Heischer for Coyle. Coyle for Lindholm. Lindholm. Shot broken up, taken by Svechnikov, but recovered by the Snipes. Lindholm. Lindholm back. Shot is saved by Markstrom. Poked and kept in, but taken by Pionk. The other way come the Fucks. Claude Giroux for Svechnikov. For Jarvis. Jarvis shot saved by Hill. Shot on the side of the net. Kept in, though. Svechnikov back for Jarvis. Jarvis looking tired out there. Svechnikov shot. Rebound picked up by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo. Slow to skate it in. Poked off. Taken by Svechnikov. Pass for Giroux. Giroux just leveled. No charging penalty on that. Covered by Sanheim up for Tkachuk. Tkachuk for Pietrangelo. Petro in the zone. Turned over. Taken by Jarvis. Jarvis absolutely dead out there. But he's able to hold on. Gets it for Svechnikov. Svechnikov pass broken up by Pavelski. Joe Pavelski will gain the zone in with numbers. Tkachuk for Scheifele. Scheifele shot. Saved by Markstrom. We'll get a whistle with 1:50 left here in the first period. Feels like it's been a long first period for Anaheim. And I'm looking to tie it up late here in the first. Second line's off for both teams. Scheifele and Reinhardt will take the face-off back in the Anaheim zone. It is won by the Fucks. Seider. Seider for Ekholm. Ekholm up for Zibanejad. They will gain the zone. JT Miller. Looking for a centering pass, but broken up by the Snipes. Recovered, though, by Miller. 1 minute left. Centering pass broken up by the stick of Hill. In the zone. Comes and tripped up on the play. I think it's going to be Ekholm. Tripping is a call late here in the first period. Why do I keep calling it the third period? What the fuck is wrong with me? Ekholm on Brady Tkachuk with tripping. 20 seconds left here in the first power play for San Jose. 17 left. Face-off won by the Fucks. Trouba. Trouba will clear it out. Center ice, but picked up by JT Miller. JT Miller, 1-on-4. Backhand shot. Saved by Hill, and that's going to do it here for the first period. The Snipes will start the second on the power play. Scores 1-0 San Jose. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals. here on youtube.com/DimeSackUVU, and we'll be right back after these messages.
I can't die. I've experienced death countless times. Sometimes I see a bright light. Sometimes I see heaven or hell. But eventually, no matter what, I wake up in my bed wearing my same old clothes. And the worst part, nobody even remembers me dying. Even if they had seen me getting decapitated with their own eyes.
Start with a free fall, get a flashback to T-ball. To when I was 3 feet tall in a seesaw. To when I evolved, falling at a rate surpassing light and sound. My organs rust, bones bust. My mind now lines the ground. Reincarnation, only to be trapped in a basement. Strapped in a chair, intact in a web. In a facelift, and I'm beamed into a spaceship. With a shadowy figure shape shit. And I'm probed and dismembered, thrown in a blender, born in a cake mix. That ends the day quick. Wake up in a tiger's den. Brighter than fire red, tied up in a spider's web. What an unlikely, visible to eyesight. Die by the spider bite, strike by the tiger swipe. I lose a knife fight, slice through my jugular. Throat slit, I'm gargling, it sounded like a bubbler. I was indebted to some mobsters, till they tie my hands behind my back.
Compare my body to the lobster.
So many ways I die, so many ways I die. I wake up every day, but every day's the same, cause every day I die. So many ways I die, so many ways I die. I wake up every day, but every day's the same, cause every day I die. Every day I'm interested in how it's a pass away, but every day's the same, every day's the same. Every day I'm interested in how it's a pass away, but every day's the same. I woke up with my throat cut. I ran to the garage, grabbed some staples, closed it up, and asked Jamal for a massage. Bypassed the triage, overlooked Eve from Entourage as I set up a massive bomb in what I believe to be the Pentagon. Blowing off my limbs, it isn't clear exactly how they reappear in Kokomo, holding tankies to blow without a torso attached, bold attached. Then they came back to me holding cash. I went and spent it, found the bills of Mark. Night from the Ark of McDonald's when I walked out of the Kmart. Who knew that blowing up would be so fucking easy? All the pieces of my head look way better than in CG. Better than all the kiddies that pronounce it as PG. Then in the intro I'll be simple, pop my head like it's a pimple. Then grow back like Men in Black, jump off the building, then it's flat. Hopped up with broken legs to the nearest bitch and tip my cap. So many ways I die, so many ways I die. I wake up every day, but every day's the same, cause every day I die. So many ways I die, so many ways I die. I wake up every day, but every day's the same, cause every day I die. Every day I'm interested in how it's a pass away, but every day's the same, every day's the same. Every day I'm interested in how it's a pass away, but every day's the same. I was invited to FBKB, melted by the sun, fried up from an overdose. Dying 1,000 and some deaths, repeated torture followed verbal threats. You come inside, get a part of my shedded flesh. I'm discarded, grab a seat, you're into the face. Look at you, a bunch of cannibals eating it up. You leave beneath the vultures cleaning it up. You've got no shame, you're like an animal creeping out at night. Another scene where they decapitate me. I giggle as my skin ripped off. I'm feeling a burn to 3rd degree. Blister face, slipping away with no pain. Flame to the grill, shattered teeth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats through the first period. Shots going to San Jose, hits going to San Jose. Face-offs even. Anaheim 0 for 1 on the power play. San Jose will start the second period with about a minute 40 of power play time. Can they extend the lead? Let's get back down on the ice and find out. Welcome back to your mother's sweaty hotbox here in San Jose, California. Snipes on the power play. Jack Eichel, Bo Horvat will take the faceoff at center ice. Let's get this underway. Joe Pavelski looking for Eichel, broken up by Trouba. Trouba will clear to the neutral zone. Offsides, though, go to Snipes. I think it was Pavelski over there tied up with the defender. Same lines will remain out. Horvat, Eichel, 124 left here on the power play. Face off won by Anaheim, up for Jenner. Jenner sealed off. Pietrangelo up for Tkachuk. Tkachuk, long lead pass from McAvoy. They gain the zone with Pavelski. Pavelski, his shot broken up, taken by Darnell Nurse. Nurse will clear it out, and they go offsides again. 19:05 left here in the second. Face-off of the neutral zone is going to be Scheifele and Horvat. 49 seconds remain on the San Jose power play. No good looks yet to speak of. Face-off won by the Snipes. McAvoy. McAvoy for Scheifele. Scheifele takes a shot. Rebound. They score. Matt Zuccarello. Rebound goal on the power play. Zuccarello with his 4th goal of these playoffs. And just like that, San Jose extends the lead. Power play goal from Scheifele and Zuccarello sends the Snipes up by 2. Sidney Crosby, Mark Scheifele will take the faceoff at center ice. We're back at even strength. Ekholm. Pass taken by Brady Tkachuk. Back for Zuccarello. Pass broken up. The other way comes Svechnikov. In the zone for Stamkos. Stamkos. Up front shot. Saved by Hill and goes wide. Falling for Stamkos. Up for Crosby. Crosby shoots. He scores. Sidney Crosby cutting the lead in half from Svechnikov and Stamkos. Anaheim cannot afford to lose this game 3. They know what's on the line. No team in LCHL COVID Cup history has come back from a 3-0 deficit. Anaheim looking to not let that happen tonight. Scheifele and Crosby will take the faceoff at center ice. 17:46 left here in the second. Charlie McAvoy in the zone for Scheifele. Scheifele slap shot. Saved by Markstrom. Back for Scheifele. Scheifele, not much on the shot. Just knuckles in on Markstrom, and he'll cover up for a whistle. 17:05 left here in the second. Faceoff back in the Anaheim zone. Snipes up by 1. Matthew Tkachuk, top of the leaderboard in hits. Scheifele and Reinhart taking the faceoff. It is won by the Snipes. McAvoy. McAvoy shot, saved by Markstrom. Rebound picked up by Ekholm. He gets it for Reinhart. Up for Zibanejad. Back to Ekholm. He's hit off, but he'll recover. Knocked off the puck. It's taken by Zibanejad for Reinhart. Up for Seider. Seider for Zibanejad. Zibanejad. Shot goes wide. Broken up by a defender. Weegar for McAvoy. McAvoy back for Weegar. Weegar goes offside. 15:16 left here in the second. Face-off back in the neutral zone. It's going to be Eichel and Reinhart. Face-off is won by the Snipes. McAvoy for Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk for Eichel. Eichel shot, saved by Markstrom. Rebound picked up. Tkachuk, saved by Markstrom. Full pressure for the Snipes. McAvoy. McAvoy, big slap shot. Rebound picked up by Brodin. And that's going to do it for the... What? Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay, that'll do it for the full pressure. Pavelski in the zone looking for a pass. Gets it for Eichel. Eichel drop pass is taken by Jarvis. The other way comes Jarvis and Pionk. Pionk shot. Saved by Hill. Recovered, though. One-time blast by Horvat. It's blocked. McAvoy up for Matthew Tkachuk. Chuck centering pass for Pavelski. Shot is saved by Markstrom. Rebound picked up by Nurse. Sent up for Reinhart. Reinhart for Horvat. Pass for Jarvis is saved by Hill. And the other way comes San Jose. Heescheer's pass broken up by Giroux. And poked out to Trouba. Taken by Jarvis. Jarvis is going to be tripped up by Lindholm once again. Lindholm going down for tripping for the second time in this game. Elias Lindholm at 11 minutes. He'll sit for 2 for tripping. Second power play for Anaheim. Anaheim 0 for 1 so far on the power play. Looking to tie this up, though. Giroux and Heescher face off back in the San Jose zone. Face off is won by the Fuck, Zibanejad. Zibanejad takes a shot. Loose up front, and he score. Knocked in by Hill. He got a piece of it. Went to go covered up behind him and knocks it in. That's going to be a goal for Zibanejad, and just like that, early in the power play, the Anaheim Fucks tie it up at 2. Hill almost able to get a hold of that. And then once he dropped it, unable to cover it up. And just like that, we got a new game. 10:48 left here in the second. Crosby and Eichel, top lines out for both teams. Faceoff is won by Anaheim. Ekholm. Pass broken up, but taken by Svechnikov. Sent up for Stamkos. He's hit at the blue line. The other way comes Pavelski. Pavelski sealed off, but picked up by Eichel. Eichel back to the point for Power for Roy. Roy takes a shot, and Markstrom will hold on. 9:40 left here in the second. Score tied at 2. Face-off back in the Anaheim zone. Big hit there for Seider. Scheifele and Crosby will take the face-off. Face-off won by the Snipes. Roy for Zuccarello. Zuccarello in on Stamkos. Recovered by Crosby, and Crosby will go down for tripping. Brady Tkachuk will go down for tripping Crosby. I'm all over the place today. Anaheim 1 for 2 on the power play, looking to take the lead here. Brady Tkachuk on Sidney Crosby. Offensive zone penalty for the Snipes. Hischier and Giroux will take the faceoff. Faceoff is won by Anaheim. Pionk looking for a lane, takes a shot. It's blocked. Fighting for it is McAvoy and Pionk, but it's taken by Hischier. Hischier unable to clear, kept in by Pionk. Up for Horvat. Giroux shot is saved by Hill. Taken by Hischier. Hischier will clear it off the glass. Chasing down Horvat. Horvat will get it for Pionk. Up for Seth Jarvis. Jarvis goes offside. Face off back in the neutral zone. Big hit there for Coyle. It's going to be Shen and Claude Giroux, second power play unit out for Anaheim. Face-off is won by the Fucks. Horvat in the zone. Anaheim on the power play. Puck taken by Weegar for Lindholm. He'll go ahead and clear it out. Pionk recovers, up for Giroux, up for Jarvis. 40 seconds left on the power play. Slap shot is blocked. Rebound picked up by Giroux. Shot saved by Hill. And Weegar's going to go ahead and clear it out. 25 left on the power play. Pionk up for Giroux. Anaheim should have probably used that time to change their lines. Get their first unit out. And that's going to do it for the power play. Kept in, though. JT Miller takes a shot. Kept in by Zibanejad for Giroux. Giroux's shot is blocked, taken by Lindholm. Lindholm up for Weegar. Anaheim 1 for 3 on the power play. Score remains tied. JT Miller. Long pass up for Stamkos. Stamkos will gain the zone. And for Zibanejad, pass broken up by the Snipes, taken by Roy, up for Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk protecting the puck. Zuccarello battling for it. It's kicked out and recovered by Power. Power for Roy. Zuccarella's shot is blocked. Taken by Tkachuk for Power. And Power, he's poked up against it for Tkachuk. Tkachuk slap shot goes off the boards and wide. The other way come the Fucks, though. Zibanejad. Looking for Crosby. Pass broken up, but kept in by Tom Wilson for Reinhart. Drop pass taken by Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk, he's hit off, though. Absolutely gassed. He'll go ahead and go to the bench. Boone Jenner. Pass broken up by Eichel. Sent up for Owen Power. Owen Power, big hit there. Puck recovered by Foligno. Up for Seider. Seider for Ekholm. Ekholm will gain the zone. Surrounded, though. Recovered by Owen Power. Up for Eichel. 1 minute remains here in the second period. Lino in the zone for Wilson. Pass broken up. Battling for it is Power. Power gets it up for Tkachuk. 5 seconds left. Chuck, one more shot if he hurries. Sharp angle shot saved by Markstrom, and that's going to do it here for the second period. Anaheim cashes in on their power plays. Able to tie this game up at 2. And ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals here on youtube.com/DimesacUVU. And we'll be back after these messages with the start of the third period.
When it's hard for me to sleep, but when I couldn't sweep the girl up off her feet, bills I had to pay were rising more than knee high. Wishing that I could swing my arms and start to leave my feet. The freedom of flight, the reason I ride, to run from reality, a jump from the balance beat. I'm leaving my life, believing my eyes closed, but I'm seeing the sights I can't afford. You can call me broke, not sad poor. I'm rich for passion, filled with commitment. And paper show the face, not an eighth would be different. Musically lip lock, lifted with hip hop. No making money off somebody's style that I ripped on. Shit, I understand every man needs his paycheck, but there's no change in exchange for the apex. Only the me that you see entirely from the H-E-A-R-T to the C-T. The first time I ever smelled the vinyl in a record store, a certain emission could over my person. I could see it in the air, start to breathe it in my nose. Caught two hands start to beckon me. My feet, I think they rose. Now the music was a part of me as I let the lyrics infiltrate my major artery. Underground, it was the heart of me. Our pursuit was never dollars, just the hollers that we get after we spoke like we were scholars before there was the internet. And I can't even pay my bills with skills that fans say kill. I still do it for the thrills and chills I get for real. At times I feel like my bills gone downhill. Record stores used to deal them till the people stole them by the millions. Download them at home with no concern for all the ones that build them. Don't think it kills them. I got your free CDs ready. We've been up late, no mixtape, original crates. We spit the flavor for the taste. No, I don't do this to shine, I want the opposite of fame, but amaze people to know the name. Steady image that I love the change. I see the same seeds, complaining about your ball and chain. Pick up your head and maintain, cause if you don't try high splits, that's alright. If you gotta make a bigger money, well, that's alright. If you collecting unemployment, it's alright. If you gotta keep your clothes on, it's alright. I'm stronger than sea over the west and further than the Pacific, and the image that I follow seems to reappear. I don't wanna leave here, just when I go before the PR. You're gonna blow up, I promise not to let you all will be gone. I'm completely overtaken by this feeling. With an extra pinch of game, cavity line beneath my ceiling. I'm willing, with every message till I slip. Picking apart these songs, the glass start ripping upon my roof and quick. I trip, and luckily a dose of music out my phone. The fiendish for effects and hidden music just to shake it off. Surely this love keeps us snug, footing within the doors. Woman with my broken foot, no option just to strike a chord. But of course, you're welcome to tell them that I get the chance. Whether or not you listen up, it's unconditional planning and plan. Every action holds distractions if you choose the water. Looking into a looking glass for treasure, chance to choose the plunder. Ready to game, shooting for fortune and fame. But tell us frozen over and it's all for the schemes. Guess this dream is quickly slipping from the grips of my roots. They know the scene is clearly changing, now it's time to retreat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats through 2 periods. It's been all San Jose But the score tied at 2 faceoffs, though, even. That's going to come into play here in the third period. Who's going to run away with it? Will we see overtime? Will the Snipes take a 3-0 lead? Will Anaheim cut the lead in half? Let's find out right now. Third period. Welcome back to your mom's stinky hot box here in sweaty San Jose, California. Sidney Crosby, Jack Eichel, taking the faceoff at center ice. Game tied at 2. Let's get this third period underway. Faceoff is won by the Fucks. Ekholm. Ekholm goes off sides, running into his own player, I think Crosby. Top lines remain out, Eichel and Crosby. 19:43 left here in regulation. Faceoff is won by the Snipes. Weegar, he's hit by Crosby. Kept in by Seider. Seider takes a shot, saved by Hill. Rebound picked up by the Fuck. Seider, slap shot is blocked. And that block brings it back out to center ice. They'll have to touch up. In the zone is Seider. Taken though by McAvoy, up for Jack Eichel. Eichel in the zone, unable to hold on, taken by Seider. Poked off though, taken by Matthew Tkachuk for Pavelski. Pavelski makes a move. One-time blast is saved by Markstrom. Kept in though by the Snipes. McAvoy. McAvoy's shot is blocked. They're able to keep it in though. Tkachuk back for McAvoy. McAvoy takes a shot, saved Markstrom. Picked up by Crosby, up for Svechnikov. In the zone comes Anaheim. Svechnikov in with Crosby and Stamkos. And Ekholm, Backhand shot. Saved by Hill. And we'll get a whistle with 16:05 left here in the third. Second line's out for both teams, Scheifele and Reinhart. Faceoff is won by the Snipes, Pietrangelo. Up for Scheifele. Scheifele will gain the zone, gets it for Zuccarello. Zuccarello's shot broke off. Picked up by Pionk. In the zone come the Fucks for Reinhart. Reinhart unable to pull the trigger. It's taken by the Snipes. Sanheim, long lead pass up for Zuccarello. Back for Tkachuk. Tkachuk sends it for Zuccarello. Zuccarello backhand. Saved by Markstrom. Up for Zibanejad. Zibanejad dumps it in, gives chase. And he will not recover the puck. Taken by Pietrangelo. Still battling for it, though. Long lead pass up for Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk in the zone all alone. Waiting for some help. Unable to get the shot off. It's taken by Pionk. Pionk up for Reinhart. Pass broken up, but recovered by Reinhart. Reinhart, centering pass taken by Lindholm. Nice Lindholm up for Roy. Roy's hit, but recovered by Sanheim. Sanheim in the zone. Takes a shot, save, rebound. Saved by Markstrom. Heischer back up for Sanheim. Sanheim looking for a lane, saved Markstrom. Picked up by Lindholm. Lindholm centering pass broken up, taken by Pionk. Pionk gets it up for Jarvis. 10.5 left. Jarvis hit hard into the boards. In is Roy and Lindholm. Pass up for Eichel. Eichel's shot, saved by Markstrom. And we'll get a whistle with 9:47 left here in the third. Score still tied at 2. Jack Eichel, Claude Giroux, face-off back at the Anaheim zone. Face-off won by the Snipes. Roy's shot goes wide. And Pavelski is going to go down for tripping. Send Anaheim on their 4th power play of this game. Anaheim 1 for 3 so far. Can they take the lead here? The Snipes spending a good chunk of the game in the box, undisciplined here at home. Anaheim knows what's on the line. Heischer, Reinhart taking the faceoff. Faceoff though won by San Jose. Pietrangelo for McAvoy. Up for Charlie Coyle. Coyle will go ahead and clear it out the length of the ice. 1:45 remains on the power play. Bo Horvat, lead pass up for Crosby. Crosby in the zone. He's hit off though. Taken by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo will go ahead and clear it out to center ice. And is Pionk. Tired legs out there for Pionk though. He sure almost went over the glass. Clears it out to the Anaheim zone. 1 minute left on the power play. Stamkos. Stamkos, he's poked, but recovers. Gets it for Horvat. Pass for Crosby. Crosby's backhand. Picked up by Stamkos. Stamkos back for Crosby. Crosby for Pionk. Pionk shot. Glove save, Hill. And we'll get a whistle with 7:59 left here in the third. Anaheim still on the power play. It's going to be Schenn and Giroux. 29 seconds remain here on the power play. Anaheim looking to take the lead. Face-off won by the Fucks. Miller. Miller shot up front. Saved by Hill. Kept in, though. Big blast from the point. Hill almost put it in his own net. Owen Power unable to clear. Full pressure for the Fucks. And we are back at even strength. Owen Power looking to hit Lindholm out the box. Lindholm going straight to the bench, though. Excuse me, not Lindholm. Just so used to Lindholm being in the box. Full pressure for the Fucks. Lindholm will go ahead and dump it in. It's taken by Miller. Tired legs out there for San Jose. In the zone, Svechnikov, he's hit off, but recovers. Pass up for Seider. Seider in. Seider looking for Giroux. Giroux back for Ekholm. Ekholm shot goes wide. Rebound, they score! Ekholm off the boards. Huge rebound. And he buries it late here in the third. From Seider and Giroux. Sends it off the boards. Picks up his own rebound. And buries it. Great look there. That quiets down this San Jose crowd. Anaheim looking to cut this lead in half. 4:54 left here in the third. Face-off won by Anaheim. Seider. Seider for Svechnikov. One-time blast is saved by Hill. Valley's forward in the boards. Precious time coming off the clock. 4 minutes left. Eichel. Eichel mishandles it, but recovers. Getting for Pavelski. Pavelski shot. Save. Markstrom. And we'll get a whistle. 3:40 left here in the third. Snipes down by 1. Snipes blew a 2-goal lead at the beginning of the second. Now down by 1. 3 unanswered goals for Anaheim. Top line's out for both teams. Face-off won by Anaheim. Seider. Seider up for Svechnikov. Up for Stamkos. Stamkos in with Svechnikov and Crosby. Stamkos back for Ekholm. Ekholm's shot is blocked. Recovered, though, by the Fucks. 2:45 left. Stamkos. Stamkos up front. Saved by Hill, and he'll hold on. 2:28 remains here in the third period. Anaheim up by 1. Eichel and Reinhart will take the face-off. Face-off won by the Snipes. McAvoy. McAvoy retreats, gets it up for Pavelski. Joe Pavelski, 2 minutes left. Pavelski battling for it. Trying to keep it in. He kicks it out, though. It's taken by Seider. 90 seconds left. Ekholm neutral zone. He'll take his time. But turnover taken by Weegar. 1 minute left. Chuck trying to do something with it. Net is empty to our left. Unable to keep it in, San Jose, but they get possession. Net is empty. 20 seconds left. Brady Tkachuk in the zone. Looking for Tkachuk. Looking for his brother. Almost tied it up there. Tkachuk back for Zuccarello. For Scheifele. For Pietrangelo. Back for Tkachuk. For Scheifele. 10 seconds left. Scheifele. Looking for a pass. Gets it for Zuccarello. Shot. His glove saved by Markstrom. And that's going to be the save of the game with 3.5 left. Face-off will come back in the Anaheim zone. Face-off win for Anaheim will be the game. Crosby and Hischier will take the face-off. Face-off is won by Anaheim, and that is going to do it. The Anaheim Fucks cut the lead in half. San Jose still leads the series 2-1, but they'll be back here tomorrow with a huge Game 4, looking to tie up this series, heading back to Anaheim. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here in the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals. I've been your host, I'm Zach Ricky Styles, and we'll be back tomorrow with a huge Game 4. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, Dante, why don't you go ahead and pack that bowl? We're out. Peace.